All right, it's science experiment time. So the question we are trying to answer today is what happens when we combine matter? Now, before we get started with our science experiment, there's a few things that you need to do before. Number one, you need an adult. So check out step number 1 and read it. It says, before you start, you must have an adult with you to supervise and make sure you are safe. That's step number 1. Step number 2, now that you have an adult with you and you're ready to start your experiment, it's time to collect your materials to do the experiment. What are you going to need? 3 things that you're going to need are clear containers. You need 3 of them. They don't have to be glass, they can be plastic, but one of them needs to be microwavable. Not sure what you might be able to use? I provided you an example picture here, but like I said, they don't have to be those exact containers. However, one does have to be microwavable. Now, the next thing that you're going to need are 3 different liquids from around your house. Be careful though, if you see any of these signs on the liquids, do not use them. So these are the signs you want to look for down here in the little red boxes. If you see any of them, do not use them. Make sure you have an adult with you to help you pick out the liquids that you're going to use. Remember, one of them is going to have to be microwaved. Here are the liquids that I chose to do my experiment. I'm using vinegar, milk, and water. I will be microwaving the milk to see what happens. Remember, I'm only going to microwave it for about 30 seconds. Next up, you need 3 different items that are solid. They do not have to be the exact ones that you see here, but the ones that I chose today are sprinkles, raisins, and cocoa. I'm going to mix the raisins in with the vinegar, the cocoa in with the milk, and the sprinkles in with the water. I wonder what's going to happen.